The storm before the comet started like so many internet rumors do: a vague tweet, a throwback photo, and a single comment taken out of context. Within hours, music forums, gossip blogs, and social media threads were ablaze with whispers. Did Billy Joel get a DUI? Was he arrested and it was covered up? Why hasn't he spoken about it before? For our most fans, the rumors seemed out of character. Billy Joel, the Piano Man himself, has had a few well-documented brushes with substance use, but a DUI? A criminal record? That was something else entirely. And then, as the buzz reached a boiling point, Billy Joel did something rare in his otherwise private life. He spoke out. With a calm yet firm tone, Joel made it clear, that never happened. I've never had a DUI. These stories are false, and frankly, insulting. His statement sent ripples through both the fanbase and the broader entertainment world. Some applauded his clarity. Others accused him of hiding something. But one thing was clear: the conversation was bigger than just a rumor. It was about truth, reputation, and the impossible standard of celebrity perfection. Where the rumors began, no controversy appears in a vacuum. The DUI rumor about Billy Joel didn't come out of nowhere. It was the result of years of speculation, misremembered headlines, and social media misinformation. Some point back to his minor car accidents in the early 2000s, which, although never tied to alcohol, were fodder for tabloids. In 2003, Joel crashed his car into a tree in Long Island. The police report made it clear there were no signs of intoxication, but gossip outlets ran wild with speculation. Was he drinking? Why was he alone? Is this a pattern? Although he wasn't cited, the incident planted seeds of doubt that never fully disappeared. Flash forward to 2025, and one TikTok clip goes viral. A Gen Z creator misreads an oldie tabloid and says, "Did y'all know Billy Joel had like 3 DUIs?" That's all it took. TikTok users began stitching the video, adding their own unverified facts, and within 48 hours, the internet had created a false narrative, and Billy Joel's name was trending for all the wrong reasons. Billy Joel's public statement. In response, Joel's team released an official statement through his representative and later, a direct message from the man himself on Instagram. "Let me be clear. I have never been arrested for DUI or DWI. Any reports suggesting otherwise are false. I've had my battles, like many people, and I've been open about them. But I won't accept lies being spread about my name." Fans were stunned. Not just because of the denial, but because Billy Joel rarely responds to public controversy. For decades, he's let the music do the talking. This time was different. Music journalists praised the response for its tone, neither defensive nor emotional, just direct. His message was echoed by longtime bandmate Mark Rivera. Billy's always been honest about his flaws. He wouldn't lie about this. If he says it didn't happen, it didn't happen. Media reaction, headlines, misquotes and truth twists. The media's role in fueling controversy can't be overstated. After Billy Joel's name began trending for all the wrong reasons, news outlets jumped on the wave. So many reputable publications stayed cautious, running headlines like, "Billy Joel denies DUI allegations in public statement." Others, however, weren't so restrained. Online tabloids, always eager for clicks, published misleading titles. Billy Joel breaks silence on DUI past. Did Billy Joel really get away with drunk driving? The distinction between factual reporting and suggestive storytelling became blurred. A common tactic? Framing the story as a he said, they said without offering solid evidence. Many platforms focused less on the truth and more on the drama. Editorials speculated about possible cover-ups or celebrity privilege, all without factual basis. Even legacy media outlets included phrases like alleged and rumored in ways that subtly seeded doubt. This media frenzy left fans frustrated and confused. If someone as publicly scrutinized as Billy Joel could be dragged into a baseless scandal, was any public figure SF? Fans weigh in, loyalty, doubt and defense. Within hours of Joel's statement, the fanbase mobilized. On Reddit threads like r/BillyJoel and r/music, users began posting timelines, facts, and even scan articles disproving the DUI rumors. One comment read, "He's been open about his drinking, yeah. But there's no record, no mugshot, no citation. People are just making things up." Longtime fans recounted moments from interviews, autobiographies, and concerts where Billy openly discussed his personal struggles, not to glorify them, but to show growth. His transparency over the years became a shield against current accusations. TikTok creators who had accidentally spread the rumor began issuing apologies. One notable creator, with over 300K followers, posted, "I got this wrong. I saw a tweet, ran with it, and didn't fact check. My bad to Mr. Joel and the fans." Still, the damage wasn't easily undone. Many casual listeners assumed the worst and never saw the clarifications. The court of public opinion often renders its verdict before the facts even arrive. Despite this, Joel's most loyal fans remained firm, circulating hashtags like #JusticeForBilly and #TruthAboutBillyJoel. Their defense wasn't blind, it was informed, passionate, and persistent. The high story, Billy Joel's battles with alcohol. To understand why the DUI rumor took root so easily, you have to understand Billy Joel's history, not with the law, but with the bottle. Billy has never hidden his complicated relationship with alcohol. In interviews, he's spoken candidly about depression, the pressure of fame, and how, at times, he turned to drinking as a form of escape. He checked into rehab more than once, voluntarily. These were not court-mandated stints, nor were they tied to arrests. They were acts of personal responsibility. In a 2010 interview, he said, "I wasn't being the best version of myself. I knew I needed help, and I got it." It's this honesty that endeared him to fans. But unfortunately, honesty also creates vulnerability. People hear rehab and assume criminal behavior. It's a lazy, damaging leap, and one that contributes to the stigma surrounding mental health and addiction. It's worth noting, Joel's crashes in the early 2000s were investigated. Each time, authorities found no sign of alcohol involvement. But those events still get cited, years later, as proof of a pattern that never existed. Celebrity gossip culture: why these stories stick? Why are we so quick to believe the worst about celebrities? In part, it's because fame creates distance. Stars become symbols, not people. Their struggles are consumed as entertainment. When gossip goes viral, we don't see the harm, we see clicks, shares, and engagement. Billy Joel is a perfect example. He's been in the spotlight for over 50 years. He's a household name. But with that visibility comes vulnerability. One tweet can spiral into a false narrative that lasts weeks, or years. Another factor, our modern media diet. Social platforms reward virality, not accuracy. The more scandalous the claim, the more likely it is to spread. A lie travels faster than the truth. Especially when it's about some young mouse. Public image, private life, being a legend under a microscope. Billy Joel isn't just a musician. He's a symbol. For many, he represents authenticity, resilience, and raw talent. That makes attacks on his character feel deeply personal to fans. But to the media machine, he's content. A legacy act who's still active, still drawing crowds, still worth exploiting. Navigating fame in the digital era is treacherous. Even legends aren't immune to the churn of cancel culture, misinformation, and bad faith critique. One misquote, and decades of respect can be questioned. Joel's handling of the DUI rumor shows a deep understanding of this dynamic. By responding directly, and briefly, he sees through the noise without feeding it.